Hey guys, I'm going to talk about YouTube streaming problems that we've all been having playing certain videos, and it's becoming a real annoyance. And I know how everybody feels when you want to watch somebody's video and it won't stream. Well, Dizzy Doug uploaded a video, and I guess an hour after I logged on to YouTube and I clicked on his video to watch it, and the video wouldn't stream. I wasn't downloading anything. I didn't have any other tabs open. And when you click on somebody's video, when all the videos are encoded, it's in default to 480p and it wouldn't stream. Now, what I did was I clicked on 360p, went down a little bit lower resolution. Still a very good encode, even though it's only 360p. So it's not like horrible at all. So that's what I did. That's how I got around that problem. Another tip is to go over to an alternative YouTube page, and this was designed for the PlayStation 3 and Nintendo Wii, because Nintendo Wii only supports Flash 7. PS3 had Flash 7, then they upgraded it to Flash 9. I think Sony made a deal with Adobe, but it's youtube.com/XL. And the downside to the page is you can't cut and paste. So if I, do this, I can't cut and paste. You're actually going to have to type in this whole name right here to find it. The page doesn't let you to watch the newest videos, most popular, so it's not like being on Dizzy Doug's page right over here. And like in case you guys don't know this, you want to find his newest videos, click date added, most viewed videos, and then you can find top rated. I'm always looking for the newest videos, so it's kind of a bummer for me that this page of YouTube doesn't support that feature. Um, and another tip that I would recommend if you're still having streaming problems and you want to watch a better quality version, if 360p is still not downloading, I use a plugin called Download Helper for Firefox, and I think it's available for Flock and maybe a few other browsers. And it's a free plugin. It's always works all the time, and updates are always free. Um, like right here, this is um, actually I probably wouldn't see this because I went back to his homepage, but it would be this one right here, which is the low quality version, I believe. This would be the 360p version. And I think this 480p, and oh, actually, this is the HD. Is this? No, this is actually the 480p. YouTube is saying it's HD. It's actually not. So I think this 360p, 480p, 720p. I've never been able to download the 1080p version, so maybe there's something about how YouTube encodes or whatever. But sometimes when videos will not download at all, um, when they won't, when I'm trying to, they won't stream well, I'll use this plugin and they'll download like in a minute or two. And it's weird. I mean, I don't know if it has something to do with the browser. I remember I heard that XP had a problem with a, a bug with XP, and Flash had a bug with XP, and then there was a problem with Firefox, and there were companies that are trying to work around this plug. But I will say this: I had a lot of Flash problems with XP and Firefox. Things just weren't working right, and I haven't had any of those problems with Windows 7 so far. And I'm not a Mac user, but I understand why people love Macs because they work a lot. I know Mac users have complained about Adobe Flash um, not being that good, and I was watching a video by Soldier Knows Best, and I think he was saying that it was that how the memory works on Macs. Some of those the IP of the configuration, Apple doesn't release that to the developers. And it's only indoor. You have to be part of the part of Apple to use that. Now I guess it's they keep that locked up because of security versions. And I think I also read Adobe made a statement that Flash 10 or 11 or 12, whatever version they're up to now, Adobe is addressing this problem and they have a workaround fix. So if you are a Mac user and you're having a bad Flash experience, just hold out. Adobe's work on the problem, and the newest version, I guess, might be out now. Probably has fixed the problem or is going to fix the problem. I think I read that about a month or two, so it's probably already out by now. Excuse me. Another thing I just want to give a few shout outs. And one thing, and when you find somebody who you're interested in, subscribe to the channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, get a YouTube account. Um, let me see right here. Um, People who I'm interested in. So, um, like I like tech a lot. T4 Show. This guy is a former professional wrestler, and now he reviews tech gadgets. He does a great job. Um, I think Mike Manna. I think he was in the EFC or WCW. Um, and now he reviews tech products, and he does an awesome job on that. B&H Photo does a great job. They always get like the new Canons and the new Nikons, and they're always doing reviews. Also, I don't think Dizzy Doug subscribes to them, but Tiger Direct is really awesome too. Camcorder Labs. This guy um, does a better job than B&H because B&H just shows you the product. I mean, that's good too. But this guy will do samples, give you samples in the videos, and he reviews all the Nikons, Canons, Panasonic. And I'm gonna say something. Panasonic makes some great SLRs and cameras and camcorders, and I think the secret is they use Leica lenses. And um, in case you don't know what Leica lens is, Leica is like one of the most expensive glass companies in the world, and their glass, I think it's the Panasonic. I don't think use the same grade of glass that are in the Leica um, SLR cameras or Leica cameras, but it's still better than probably anything that Nikon and Canon has. Even though Nikon and Canon are phenomenal, um, Leica is just a step above, and it's kind of like Carl Zeiss lenses. Moving on. Um, who else? Um, Want to do this fast before I run out of time. I think about Fred. I love Fred. He's funny. Um, Rick Van Man does great camcorder tips, gardening tips. He also has an alternative channel called Camcorder Bandits. Um, Check out his videos over there. Soldier Knows Best is a Mac enthusiastic. I still subscribe to guys like Dizzy Doug and Knows Best because we still use camcorders, we still use microphones. So even though somebody might be a PC or Mac guy, if they're really good in what they're doing, still subscribe to them because I don't watch all Soldiers Knows Best videos, but I watch the ones where he reviews his lighting equipment, his camcorders, microphones. Something might be cool on an iPhone app, and I might be getting an iPhone maybe down the road. So even though he's a Mac user, I still subscribe to him. Mark Epsilon's a great guy. Gives great tips in Sony Vegas and Sony professional camcorders and microphones, and I picked up a lot. I learned how to use Sony Vegas from this guy. So if you're a PC guy and you want some tips on Sony Vegas, subscribe to him. Trying to see who else is here. Borna does great. Tech Podcast talks about what's happening in the world of tech. Subscribe to him. Machinima, if you love Machinima like me, those are some other great channels. Also, Creative Lab, not Creative Labs. Creative Soul is a fun guy. Bona does, Dizzy Doug doesn't subscribe to him, but I'll leave his link in the description, and I'm gonna leave all the links that I talked about. And I have to get going. I'm over my 10 minutes, so take care, guys. I'm out. Bye.